Children, in this video we will discuss the classification of companies. The companies are classified on the basis of incorporation, membership, member liability, control, and then nationality. Under incorporation there are three types: chartered company, statutory company, association not for profit. Then second is membership: public, private. Then on the basis of member liability, limited by shares, limited by guarantee, unlimited liability will belong. The next basis is control. Here government company, holding company, subsidiary company is come under control. Next one is nationality. Under this, domestic company, foreign company, multinational company will come. First we will see the classification of companies on the basis of incorporation. First we will discuss chartered companies. Chartered companies are established by the king or queen of a country. Powers and privileges of chartered company are specified in the charter. Power to cancel the charter is vested with king or queen. The example for chartered company is East Indian Company, Bank of England, Hudson Bay Company. The Company Act does not apply to them. Such companies cannot be started in India. Next one is statutory company. Companies are established by a special act made in Parliament or State Assembly. Constitution of company is specified in the Memorandum of Association, that is MOA. Rules relating to day-to-day management of statutory companies are specified in the Article of Association. The audit of statutory company is conducted by Controller and Audit General of India. The report of CAGI is placed in Parliament or State Assemblies. Example of statutory companies are Food Corporation of India, LIC, GIC, RBI, SBI, IDBI. Statutory companies enjoy autonomous status. It need not use the word limited next to the name. The last one is association not for profit. According to Section 8 of the Company Act 2013, the central government may by license grant that an association may be registered as a company with limited liability without using the words limited or private limited as part of its name. The license will be granted only in the case of association not for profit. In other words, the central government will grant the license only if it is satisfied. First one is the association about to be formed as a limited company. aims at the promotion of sports, commerce, art and science, religion, charity, or any other useful object. It intends to apply its profit, if any, for promoting its objects. Next one is, it prohibits the payment of dividend to its member. The next one is classification of companies on the basis of membership. First one is private company. Private limited company is a type of company which is formed with minimum 2 shareholders and 2 directors. The minimum requirement with respect to authorized or paid up capital of rupees 1 lakh has been omitted by the Company Amendment Act 2015 with effect from 29th of May 2015. Another crucial condition of a private limited company is that it, by its articles of association, restricts the right to transfer its shares and also prohibit any invitation to the public to subscribe for any securities of the company. Maximum of 200 persons can become shareholders in a private company. The name of the private company should be suffixed with private limited or P limited. The maximum shareholder in a private company is 200. Then the name of the private company should be end with private limited. Scientific Publishing Services Private Limited, Chennai. A private limited company can be formed in 3 variations. First one, as a private limited company, as a small private limited company, as a one-person company. Second, we will see public company. Public company means a company which is not a private company. A public company may be used to be an association which consists of at least 7 members, has a minimum paid up capital of rupees 5 lakh. For such, higher paid up capital may be prescribed. Is a subsidiary of a company which is not a private company. Does not restrict the right to transfer its shares. Does not prohibit any invitation to subscribe for any shares or debentures of the company. Does not prohibit any invitation or acceptance of deposits. The name of public company should be suffixed with limited, that is National Aluminium Company Limited, Chennai, like that. So this is the classification of companies on the basis of membership. Thank you.